On the other hand, UGC give permission to the universities to appoint ad hoc or guest or part-time teachers. But who are these part-time teachers? Most of them who are not getting any other jobs, they are the part-time teachers. They are in the job for many years. Now, so they are apertures. Now, in this situation, our HRD minister and UGC are advocating for quality education in the institutions. Is it possible? So I think there is a conspiracy to give a free hand to the private players. Private players. Madam, now my question is whether government has any intention to full privatization of the higher education.
Okay.
The privatization aspect I'll deal afterwards, but the main issue is vacancies. Yes, vacancies in universities is a serious issue and there are so many reasons for it. But let me tell you, in central universities, which are 41 in number, there is 20% vacancies. And as you said, part-time is not our policy. Our policy is permanent employment. And therefore, in Delhi University case, where there were more than 9,000 ad hoc posts, we have made it compulsory that they have to, and there was a court case also, and now the solution is that within 1 year, all these posts will be made permanent and not temporary. And even those who are appointed part-time or temporary ad hoc posts, they are paid regular salary of the assistant professor. So there is no discrimination and we want to fill up and we have taken so many measures to fill all the vacancies.
Madam, I know your Honorable Education Minister has given a direction to fill up all the vacancies within 1 year. I am thankful for this. Now I am asking a separate question. That is, in the answer of the answered question in this house in 21st December 2015 of LokSabha, it is seen that teacher-student ratio in 11 central universities is 1:5 only. Some universities have only 1:3 teacher-student ratio. This ratio is calculated according to the sanctioned strength of the teachers and the students' enrollment. So far as I know, the best universities of Asia have the ratio 1:13, and the same ratio in the European country in the best university 1:7. Now, in 25 such central universities, out of 41 universities have a ratio have only 1:10 only or less. These 25 universities have a vacancy of around 2,000 teachers. Then my question is, on what basis such number of posts have been sanctioned by the UGC?
It's a good question, but there is a legacy issue where posts were sanctioned. But let me tell you, more teachers is a good thing at some places, but there are specific courses where there are less number of students, so that ratio is. Otherwise, generally in all central universities, in main science, arts, commerce and master's degrees and PhDs, we have the teacher-student ratio as prescribed and as is accepted world over.
Sri V. Elumalai.
Respected Madam, the people-teacher ratio in the country has been brought down from 34 in 2009 to 24 in 2015 and 16. The quality of education can be improved only if the ratio is reduced. The main cause for this huge gap ratio between people and teachers is because of vacancies in schools and universities. Even in less developed country, the ratio is far below. Therefore, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister the steps proposed to be taken up by the government to improve the people-teacher ratio by filling the vacancy of teachers and facilities in Central University. Thank you, Madam.
Very important question, and let me tell you, assure you that it's a continuous process, and now we are monitoring very strictly. As I told you, as far as Delhi University is concerned, the question which was pending for 10 years, now we have solved and we are we are tracking it every month that the new recruitment is on and will be completely filled, all the posts of ad hoc teachers in a permanent post in 1 year's time. The same we are following it up with all. So we have created a special mechanism by which we are monitoring recruitments, and now we are mandating that all vacancies should be notified and kept permanently on whatever available agent. Every 15 days that will be revamped by universities, and that will be available on UGC, linked to the UGC website also.
Yes, KC Venugopal, short question.
The situation in higher education is a little bit alarming nowadays. I'm not exaggerating the figures. The incidents which are reported in some of the colleges are very much giving very much concern among us. Muthukrishnan issues in Delhi universities, and we have discussed about the Rohit Memula's case. One of the reasons is that teaching staff's absence is there.
Yes.
For example, Honorable Minister told that around 18% vacancies.
Question.
I can show you.
Yeah.
Madam Speaker, vacancies in Delhi universities 30.78%. Vacancy is in University JNU. Delhi is 62.19. JNU is 30.78. In Tamil Nadu University it is 62%. In Karnataka University it is 68%. Orissa University is 95%. The students are agitating because of they have no teachers to study. This is the one of the reason of the situation in the higher education sector.
Yes.
Whether the government is concerned about that, whether the government is going to deal with that situation, therefore we want peace in higher education. Nowadays reports are coming that in higher education situation is not so good. Whether the government is going to take strong actions, specific action for dealing with these things.
As far as teachers' vacancy is concerned, as I said, we are making it a dynamic platform where all vacancies will be seen and will be exhibited on our website. So anybody who wants, but there are locational problems, there are subject knowledge problems, there is attitude. Wherever I go in university, I ask first students, I always entertain the students' dialogue, and I ask who wants to be teacher, who wants to be professor. If nobody wants to be professor, then there will be no teachers. And therefore, this is very important, and we are doing everything to fill up the vacancies, and I am very sure that I can report you the progress in days to come.
Yashwant Singh ji. Yes.
धन्यवाद मैडम।
Yes, Yashwant Singh. Yashwant Singh ji.
मैडम, मैं बधाई देना चाहता हूँ।
Yes.
1 minute, please.
See.
Please.
The steps taken by MHRD is age of superannuation of teachers has been increased up to 65 years. So that's a big step. Second, retired teachers who are experienced, and now there is a good health indicator all over, and therefore they can be re-employed on contract basis up to their age of 70 years. So these two provisions have really made 1 minute.
No cross-questioning like this. I'm sorry.
That is what I'm coming to.
Please.
We have instructed
क्या है बच्चों?
all universities
Yes.
to continuously open the process of vacancy filling, and they should notify. It's a dynamic process, so it's in a
Yes,
walk-in
yes, yes.
interview, actually for professors.
Yes, yes.
So what we are doing is we are taking special efforts with the MPhil and PhD students so that they also become good teachers. 1 minute motivating them. They same time those who want to apply, those who are applying are interviewed and are recruited.
Minister, this is not the way. I am sorry. बैठिए यशवंत सिंह जी, this is not the way.
धन्यवाद
No,
अध्यक्ष जी।
this will not do.
माननीय मंत्री जी ने एक सूची
No cross questioning. Yes, Yashwant.
एक सूची देकर रिक्तियां बताई हैं।
यशवंत सिंह जी, please. I know. I am not
मेरा
allowed you.
सवाल इम्पोर्टेंट है।
I have not allowed you. Yes, आपका प्रश्न हो गया.
ऐसे
Please
नहीं।
बैठिए. Yes.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी,
Yes.
माननीय मंत्री जी ने एक सूची दी है जिसमें सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटीज की संख्या 41 बताई है और प्रादेशिक यूनिवर्सिटीज भी बहुत हैं, प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज भी बहुत हैं। हमारे यहाँ पे जरूरत है कि शिक्षकों की भर्ती हो।
डिस्कशन मांगे ना ऐसा।
मैंने यहाँ पे देखा है रिक्तियों की संख्या में, मैंने मैडम देखा है कि एक बड़ा अंतर अनुसूचित जाति और जनजाति की रिक्तियों में है। यहाँ पर बनारस हिंदू विश्वविद्यालय के बारे में मैं कहना चाहता हूँ और डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर विश्वविद्यालय के बारे में कहना चाहता हूँ कि 37 प्रोफेसर के पद सर्जित होने के बाद 35 प्रोफेसर के पद रिक्त हैं अनुसूचित जाति के। 76 एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर के पद सर्जित होने के बाद 63 पद रिक्त हैं। 168 सहायक प्रोफेसर पद होने के बाद 42 पद रिक्त हैं। डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर विश्वविद्यालय में भी 5 प्रोफेसर के पद में से 4 प्रोफेसर के पद रिक्त हैं। 8 एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर के पदों में से 4 रिक्त हैं। भारी संख्या अनुसूचित जाति के पदों की खाली है। ये तो सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी का हाल है। प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में तो कोई लेता ही नहीं है अनुसूचित जाति के बच्चों को। मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूं माननीय मंत्री जी से, ये सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट सबको परमिशन कोर्स चलाने की देती है। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट स्वायत्ता देकर अपनी जिम्मेदारी से बच नहीं सकती। ये आरक्षित पदों को कब तक भरने का काम गवर्नमेंट करेगी और प्राइवेट कॉलेजों में भी कब तक इस पर योजना लागू होगी? धन्यवाद।
ये बहुत महत्वपूर्ण सवाल आपने पूछा है। मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि हमने, लेकिन ये भी सच्चाई है कि यूनिवर्सिटीज की बाकी समय जब चर्चा करते हैं तो हम स्वायत्तता की बात करते हैं और अब आप रेगुलेशन की बात कर रहे हो। लेकिन हमने कहा है सभी विश्वविद्यालय के 2 वाइस चांसलर्स के 2 कॉन्फ्रेंस हमने किए, सबको कहा है और विजिटर, अपने राष्ट्रपति जी ने भी विजिटर के नाते उनकी सब वाइस चांसलर की मीटिंग की और उसमें ये तय किया कि ये जो रिक्तियां है खासकर अनुसूचित जाति जनजाति की वो भरने के भरसक प्रयास करे। और इसलिए आपको निश्चित मैं ये कह सकता हूं कि ये बहुत जोरों से अभी भर्तियां शुरू हो गई है और जल्दी ये सारी भर्तियां होगी, इसका प्रयास जारी रहेगा।